Toni Kroos is returning to Real Madrid. Rosenior has Chelsea backing him. Mikel Arteta is in contract talks. Rayan Cherki could be the secret weapon. Enzo Maresca is Chelsea's next chapter. Here is everything you need to know. Chelsea stunned the football world on January 6, 2026, handing Liam Rosenior a 6-year contract that runs through 2032, a move that defies the club's reputation for impatience. With 5 losses in their last 6 matches and a 4-point gap to the Champions League places, pressure could not be higher. Yet, instead of reaching for the panic button, the Chelsea board doubled down. Fabrizio Romano reported that the club's message is clear: Rosenior will not be sacked and has the full backing of the hierarchy. The official club statement echoed this, emphasizing belief in Rosenior's vision and the need for stability. Chelsea's gamble is bold, placing strategic patience above short-term results, even as the league table tightens and critics circle. In a season where the margin for error is razor-thin, the club's decision to trust their new manager sends shockwaves across Europe and sets the tone for how top clubs are redefining leadership under fire. Arsenal sits top of the Premier League, 4 points clear with 10 matches left, but contract talks with Mikel Arteta have been frozen by mutual agreement. The club's deal with Arteta runs through 2027, and negotiations for a new extension advanced quickly in January and February, reaching the stage of final terms. Then, with a league title in sight and a Champions League quarter-final ahead, both sides agreed to pause. Sporting director Edu and the board want no distractions as Arsenal chases silverware. Arteta addressed the speculation directly after the win over Kairat, saying he is fully committed. "I still have so much ambition and things to do at this club." Fabrizio Romano confirmed that talks are on hold until the season ends. Arsenal's approach is measured: keep the focus on trophies, let results shape the next chapter. The league leaders are betting on calm heads and continuity to deliver history. Toni Kroos retired from football in 2024, but his presence in Madrid never faded. Over a decade at Real Madrid, he racked up 465 appearances and 6 Champions League trophies, building a reputation as one of the sharpest midfield minds of his generation. Kroos did not just walk away after his farewell at the Bernabeu, he set up his own academy in the city, launching training programs for young players that mirror his signature possession style. Regular visits to Valdebebas kept him close to the heart of the club, where he has been seen mentoring youth squads and sharing tactical insights with coaches. Even off the pitch, Kroos has remained a reference point for Madrid's next generation, bridging the gap between the club's golden era and its future. His voice carries weight in every football conversation in the Spanish capital. For Real Madrid, Kroos was never truly gone. His influence has lingered, steady and unmistakable. Inside Valdebebas, Real Madrid's boardroom has been anything but calm. According to Diario AS, the club's top brass, led by Florentino Perez, made the call to bring Toni Kroos back, not just for nostalgia, but as a calculated response to a season that has exposed gaps in leadership and consistency. Madrid sits second in La Liga and faces a Champions League quarter-final without the midfield control that once defined their dominance. The departures of Kroos and Modric left a void that new signings have not filled. Perez, ever the strategist, wants more than a symbolic gesture. He is looking for Kroos to anchor a new era, even as the exact job title remains under wraps. The move is a high-stakes play. Madrid is betting that Kroos's football intelligence and connection to the club's identity can stabilize a squad that has struggled for rhythm, all while rivals push for silverware. Enzo Maresca's Chelsea exit on January 1, 2026, set off a scramble across Europe's top clubs. Within days, reports surfaced that Napoli, Marseille and Borussia Dortmund were monitoring his status, eager to capitalize on his tactical pedigree and recent Premier League experience. Maresca's abrupt departure, catalyzed by friction with Chelsea's hierarchy, left him as the hottest free agent on the managerial market. The demand is real. Napoli are searching for a bold rebuild after a disappointing Serie A campaign, while Dortmund's front office is weighing a shift in direction after another year of falling short in the Bundesliga. Even League One contenders have quietly reached out, sensing an opportunity to snap up a coach who blends modern pressing with adaptable systems. With the January window closed for players but wide open for staff, Maresca's next move could reshape the European coaching carousel, and every club in the chase knows the stakes are rising fast. Manchester City's move for Rayan Cherki flew under the radar last summer, but the gamble is paying off in spectacular fashion. Signed from Lyon for £34 million in June 2025, Cherki penned a contract running until 2030 and turned down Liverpool after a personal meeting with Arne Slot, opting instead for Guardiola's vision. The numbers back up City's faith. 9 goals and 9 assists in 33 league appearances, with his market value now soaring to €65 million. Cherki's technical flair and tactical awareness have made him a fixture in City's attack, linking up seamlessly with Haaland and Foden and giving Guardiola another creative weapon. The club's long-term investment is already yielding dividends, with Cherki's rapid adaptation and growing influence on big matches drawing praise across Europe. For City, it is not just about depth, it is about building a core for the future, and Cherki is quickly becoming the face of that next generation. Right now, Europe's elite clubs are rewriting their futures in real time. Legacy, pressure, and ambition collide, and every decision shapes tomorrow's headlines. The next move could define a generation. What's your take?